Hello, new friend. Hello, new friend. That's what I thought. Okay, that works. Good evening, everybody, says Yarn Princess. Um, good evening, everyone. How is everyone today? Well, it's not quite evening yet. Well, it's fixing to be. How is everybody tonight? I am doing a live. It is the day after Thanksgiving in 2025. Um, I am working on the second half of the Granny hexagon cardigan. Good evening, or good afternoon. Yard. It's fixing to be evening where Yarn Princess is, I'm guessing. So. We're just waiting for everyone to come in. It is a live. The reason why I did not do a live yesterday is I was spending time with family. And I just didn't want to bother with that, so. What is that for? Yes. Is it okay if I call you Kay? Because I can't make out your tag. Yes. Thanks. Do me a favor, Kay, like for me, please. And if you aren't a new subscriber, please subscribe. And if you have, put in the chat that you have subscribed, please and thank you. Because I want to get off of 281. My Wednesday live was an absolute bust. My husband did the 8-pin no tap over at Midtown, where we do our regular bowling at, and where we were positioned, our Wi-Fi was absolute trash. If possibly you got me. All right. I will be showing what I am working on. I have got to get my granny hexagon cardigan done, the other half of it done before, and I got to get a couple of other things done before Christmas, because they're somebody's Christmas present. And they know that that's going to be their Christmas present. I'm just standing up, y'all. Just give me a minute. Ooh. Oh, you previous. Awesome. That is awesome. I'm in Florida. I've got some cute cat videos. I've got some bowling stuff. Ignore that notification. I got some nature stuff and everything like that. So. Ooh. If you give me a minute, I'll get up and I'll show you the other part of this. Actually, I'm gonna go do that. All right now. Again. 100%, but it's something. I have allergies and I just took my allergy medicine. So I had to do it on a shot. On purpose. I'm going to show you the other half of this. So I have a nice long tail over here for a reason. Now, again, this is just half of it. And somebody knows that they're getting this for Christmas because I told them today because I've been working on it for a while, and I'm just gonna give this to them for Christmas. My sister. Her and I try and talk at least once or twice a week. Yes. So this gets folded a specific way. I'll show you when I finish this round how to fold it. And then right now this one's kind of small, so we gotta go 26 rounds. So if you are a crocheter, it is shell, which are all double crochets, 3 double crochets in a row. It's now going to be shell, chain 2, shell. Shell. Thank you. So we're gonna pull up on that loop and make it nice and tall, because I'm gonna show you. Right now it's small, but the reason why I pulled up on the loop nice and tall is so we don't lose it. That is not right, Queen. You fold it like this. This one is smaller, but it gets folded like this. But I also gotta make sleeves for the other one, so. Now shell. We don't chain unless we're on the corners or starting the row. I'll show you what I mean. Because right here is within the end of the row. See how? Yeah. And because of the shape right now, and because it's gotten larger every time you go around, it gets larger. It won't lay flat when you pick it up, but when you sew it together, it will lay flat. But the way I'm going to be doing, I shouldn't say that. I've got some other stuff I gotta work on between now and Christmas, so that's gonna contain my lives. I think around around, what did he say? I think he said around December the 17th, we are not going up, will be our last night bowling. So and I'm going to turn. Ooh, that was my knee, y'all. My right knee. Okay. Now you'll turn your work. Means you have to turn the whole thing over. And now here is where you chain 3. One and 2 and 3. I haven't gone anywhere. I have to go back here a little bit. Let's fix this right quick. Because it was just too loose. So that's better. The cardigan that I have posted on my thumbnail is a different color. Yes, it's the colorway called Smurf. It is the same yarn company. It's just a different colorway. La 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 la. I think I'm gonna get my live one and done and get it over with today, because I usually do my live between 5 and 8 p.m. But I've gotten to the point where I just want to get it done and get it over with. Especially with the holidays coming up. Hello, new friend, if you are a new friend. With the holidays especially coming up, I just want to get it one and done and get it over with. That's my favorite emoji, y'all. Because I like yarn. As of right now, I have 281 subscribers, and I am thankful for every one of you. Really. I bought myself this tripod stand because I needed something to be hands-free when I'm doing my live, which makes it a lot easier. So, okay, where are you from? I don't think I think she left. Oh. How is everyone doing tonight? Maryland, huh? Nice, Kay. Nice. Is it cold up there? Because I got family who lives up in I'm sorry, family who lives up in Pennsylvania. And I know Maryland is a little bit higher than Pennsylvania. Poor baby. I know the snow makes it better when it makes it more feel like it's Christmas time, you know. But here in Florida, we don't get snow because I would evacuate the state because half of these idiots that are down here don't know how to drive in snow. When I do my crochet lives, I do about 30 minutes to 30 minutes to an hour. Next month I will be doing Tarot Thursday. I do it once a month, and I don't do it all the time though. I do it once a month. That's it. And it kind of really hasn't been going on. This is. Down here in Florida, you would sweat your face off during the summer. Up there, you would freeze your off up there. There's a reason why I stopped myself that word. Alright, y'all. Oh, hello, new friend. I always say hello, new friend. That way, if somebody walks in and they just walked in, if you will, just walked into my live, I always say hello, new friend. Mustard. Well, hello, stranger. How you doing, Rubberneck? Rubberneck is one of my moderators and one of my favorite mods. It's a Vicks stick, y'all. It is a Vicks stick. Just so I can breathe easier. Yes, it was good. It was awesome. Yes. I spent time with my husband's family. Christmas, we're going to split it. Christmas Eve, I'm going to go spend time with his family, and then shortly thereafter, I'm going to go up and see my sister. What we do for the adults is we have a $50 limit, $50 limit. For my husband's side, we have a $50 limit. We pick somebody on Thanksgiving Day, and like for example, I would pick, like, we'd put all the names in a cup and we'd pick somebody's name. I got my brother-in-law, basically. And he's kind of not easy to buy for, if you know what I mean. He is, but not really. And then my sister, she's getting this that I'm working on. So desperately trying to get it done before Christmas. And then my niece is getting follow me if you have last video. 25 coloring books. Because she loves to color. So, I'm going to get her some coloring. I got to get her some Crayola stuff. And, we'll go with that. Because she's like 8 years old. I gotta get one thing off of Amazon for somebody else. And then we'll go with that. Rubberneck. This is the other half of the cardigan. I do a long tail when I sew it up. That way when I sew it together, we have two tails. One from this side and one from this side. That way it makes it twice as easy so I can knot it, because I knot it 2 or 3 times towards the bottom. That way nothing comes out. Really. Yes, it technically is a sweater. It is a Garnet hexagon cardigan. Cardigan is just a fancy name for a sweater. When it gets into December, I'll start putting Christmas stuff up and I'll start showing y'all that. Because we don't have much Christmas, we don't have a lot of room, if you will. Oh! I hate it when you have to sneeze. And you don't sneeze. It's a pain in the butt. My goal of subscribers is 185. I'm sorry, 285. Now, Kay, you know that we have what is called an open chat. Rubberneck, if you want to drop your link, you can. And then Kay, I'll let you in a little bit. what I do is I let the moderators have a few minutes to drop their links, and then I'll come back in a few minutes, and then I'll let the non-moderated people have a few minutes to drop their links. Yes, it's a pane in the glass. And I'm being polite. I will be back in a minute. Oh, beans! So much better. Ooh, 4. Alright, I'm gonna stay live until 45, and then we'll see. Ooh. And then we'll see what's going on and whatnot. The rules are for open chat: no politics, no religion, and you must be respectful. Them's the rules. Plus the YouTube rules. So, them's the rules. It's not meant with disrespect, it's just how I've always decided to run my channel. That way I don't hear somebody saying, I want Mickey Mouse for president, for example. No, I want Donald Duck for president. I don't want to hear it. I don't. No, don't want to hear it. That has always been my no discuss rules. No politics, no religion. Now, if I say something about my religion, that's on me. That's fine. That is absolutely okay. You're okay. It's okay. Alright. The reason why I'm early rubberneck is I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna get it done. Get it over with. Not talk about it for the rest of the day. I have to worry about it later. Those who know I only do one live. Thank you for the drop. I only do one live, or attempt to do one live a day, unless there is something special coming up, like, for example, Thanksgiving and Christmas. I don't do live on those days. Or Easter even. I don't do live on those days. Those are family days, and that's how it is. you for the 3 likes. Yes, my shirt is purple. Because my pants have purple in them. Like a purple blue in it. So my shirt is also like a purple blue. My husband doesn't wear purple. It's my husband's shirt. What's that day? 40 what? 42. I moved it closer to me so y'all could see what I'm working on. My plan is to see how far I get on this. When I do a crochet along, I don't go past an hour. Or if I do, it's just like, I don't go more than 10 minutes over the hour. Because I know y'all got lives. Cause I've got things I gotta get done later. Actually, I think I'm gonna procrastinate and see if I can do it tomorrow. Because I like doing things like laundry in the kind of after we wake up and getting it done. We're going to do I think we're gonna do another version of what I use. But it's going to be based on not cleaning supplies this time, what I use on my body. And I think I'm gonna drop that in the next couple of days. I did what I use, like laundry soaps and stuff like that. So I do that I do a what I use. I don't do it all the time. Rubberneck, I posted a video I posted 2 videos within the last couple of days. Well, 2 shorts, I should say. I want everybody to go check them out. One is Bubba and MJ the cat, and one is bowling related. Because that's all I could get was a 3-minute short out. The helicopter. Am I spinning for y'all? Alright, y'all. Stay safe. Peace, love, light to all, and stay hydrated and stay warm.